Kanye West. So now we have potentially Donda 2 dropping. We have his manager and also rest in peace Pop Smoke's manager, Steven Victor. Victor is the management team. He spoke out publicly and said that Ye, quote unquote, has started working on his new masterpiece, Donda 2. It will be the first time, if we think about it to ourselves, this is not him saying it, but me thinking it'll be the first time that he's released a sequel to one of his albums. He's never done a sequel. Never. You could kind of call graduation, late registration, college dropout. You could kind of call that like almost like a trilogy because it all had the same theme of like going to school, like a college experience, that kind of same, like, late registration, college, very similar titles, similar sounds as well. Some of
Yeah.
his best work. He didn't really go too crazy with experimentation until the later albums. So you can kind of call that a trilogy, but it wasn't an official trilogy ever. He saw them as separate entities. But now we have Donda, which dropped 2021, had his talks, his reigns, potential album of the year, Grammy, who knows, right? Now we have Donda 2. But then technically, didn't we get Donda 2 because we have a deluxe
Well,
already?
remember, remember all the artists complaining that they were get left off. So the left offs might be down to two.
So this might be the scraps. This might be Kanye Lane demo tape. The Kanye Dark Lane demo tape, like how Drake did the left offs, the scraps,
Yeah.
leaks. It could be that. He said he started working on it. It could be either he started working on it where he's trying to put the pieces together or he's trying to do new music for it. But at the end of the day, you gotta take this shit with a grain of salt. It's exciting. I know a lot of people probably, if I'm putting this as a separate clip, they're probably watching it like, damn, Donda 2, Donda 2. But it's Kanye West. This
Yeah.
might not ever come out.
How many fucking album has he said he's gonna give us? Never
Bro, we
came.
had, what was it? Yandi never dropped. Uh,
Gandhi.
Gandhi, Turbo Graphics 16, remember? Because it's like, it was like, you know what that is? It's like an old school video game or something, like almost like an Atari. So
Yeah.
it was like a homage to that. That never came out. Watch the Throne 2 never came out.
Bunch of albums.
Yeah, I think there was like a
4 or
Yeezus
5.
2 never came out.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
There's like 4 or 5 of them. I can't remember
Yeah,
all.
it's a good amount. I obviously, this is a new year, a new leaf. We want the big major artists. Hopefully the pandemic is, I would say, hopefully it slows down. But who knows? This shit is gonna pick up. I don't know if concerts and shit is gonna come back fully again.
I think we
At
need
this rate, we might need another lockdown. We might need another lockdown. But if we're looking at it objectively, optimistically, everything comes back to normal. Let's say the summertime, whatever, right? However, that might not happen. But we have then the big artists dropping, and they get to tour these albums and shit. How a lot of people said that they didn't drop because they couldn't do that. Or Kendrick, like he didn't feel like he was right. It was yet at the time, this shit's happening. He already recorded, but he didn't drop. And then a lot of people kind of got forced to drop. Like almost Drake kind of got forced because he had that sort of beef, and like he kept pushing the album back, and he dropped it, and now it's not sticking, so he might drop again, something.
I don't think he's dropping this year.
He might skip a year, right? That's how I'm trying to think. He might skip a year.
I don't think he's
I think
dropping.
he'll do features and maybe some songs, but I don't think he's gonna drop an album.
No.
Maybe like December of this year. This year now.
Maybe like the little packs he did, like with the diplomatic immunity and the other shit, whatever.
Yeah, like the EP or some shit.
Lemon pepper freestyle and shit like that.
Yeah, it's a good point. Like a 2-pack, 3-pack.
Yeah.
But as far as what will drop, we have the Weekend, right? And we have Gunna. Gunna's big, but obviously the Weekend's bigger. That's the most shocking and biggest, start of the year drop. But now Kanye adding his name to that list potentially with Donda 2, back-to-back years. I don't know. I think it's possible, obviously, because he's done this similar shit where he did was it like 5 albums back to back? Like he did Pusha T's album, Tiana Taylor's album, his album with Kid Cudi. Like he did back to back albums, so he can produce them and drop them. But it's a matter of if these are gonna be masterpiece, like Donda 1 potentially was to a lot of people. then I think he's gonna have to take more time with it. So it might not even drop this year.
Yeah.
But shout out to Kanye West, Donda 2. Will it come out? Comment down below. You guys, share your opinion on it. How hopeful are you guys? I'm personally not that hopeful. I don't think it's really gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna drop. I don't think it's gonna drop.
I don't think it's really gonna happen.
At least not this year.
Yeah, I think he's obviously working on it. Like if he's around people and then he's making music and they're asking him, yo, what is this for? He's like, yo, this shit Donda 2. This Donda 2. But it doesn't mean it's actually happening.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think so. But it definitely might be like his plan right now. But his plans for just
They gon' love me for my ambition.